Hi Pisces, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be your Tree of Life Oracle reading, Pisces. I hope you guys are all well. And let's see what we have for you guys. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. And let's see what we got. And this reading, Pisces, could be like your person's reading sometimes. It's just kind of that way, right? Because of the story is about you and them, but you could be saying, well, they did that, not me, right? So it could be a switch reading for any kind of, new people who are watching these videos, like, kind of for the first time. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Yeah, let's see what cards. We have the Stranger, Curiosity. So, the Stranger can talk about somebody who's on the outside. It can talk about somebody who's curious about a stranger. And this could be somebody... This is typically not your person, the stranger, curiosity, right? You could be curious if maybe somebody you're dealing with has a stranger or something like that. Let's find out. Let's keep going here for Pisces. And vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Somebody's ego is kind of vanishing. In other words, it looks like they're kind of growing. Could be... Yeah, their ego could be kind of dwindling, right? Could be. So let's see what else we have for you, Pisces. See what we got. Let's get a couple cards from this deck here. Kipper cards, and these kids are playing over here, and they're just so cute and happy because they're always getting along. I think the girl's the oldest one, and I think there's 3 kids there, and little rich kids, but they're really good kids. They play. Yeah, they don't sit there and fight and and run in the house every 5 minutes. Hey, so-and-so hit me. No. Oh, God, where I lived before it was like that. The Despair card and the Expectation card. You might be in despair, Pisces. This could be somebody you're with. The Expectation card is, it's usually somebody who's married, but not always. But, this lady's looking out the window like she's married, waiting for her husband. You might be concerned your person has somebody else. The Stranger, Curiosity. You could be, like, curious that they have, like, there's a stranger, like, between you guys, something like that. The Vanishing Mirror, it's kind of interesting. It's usually about somebody whose ego could be deflated, right? Maybe your person has a huge ego. Let's see what we have. The Rose and the Sword. The Rose and the Sword talks about a few things. It kind of talks about, love, and at the same time, sometimes fighting for that love. Let's see what that is about, the Rose and the Sword. Let's see, and we have. It says some qualities have a feminine feeling, love, compassion, sympathy, gentleness. Then there are male qualities, courage, strength, steadfastness. Until now, they have been separate dimensions, and this is a great pity. To be complete and whole, a man and a woman must have all the qualities. Yeah, this is kind of interesting here, right? And both must be soft like a rose petal and hard like a sword blade. This is true. This should depend on the situation. If the situation needs a sword, you must be ready. If the situation requires you to be a rose petal, you must be ready. This flexibility, rose petal to sword, and vice versa, will enrich your life. You might have to use your sword right now, Pisces, right? It kind of looks like that. Unless this is your person in despair. Let's get another oracle card and see what we have for Pisces. See what we have. The Courage card. Yeah, and this was talking about courage, yeah. So I feel like right now you could be the one who's kind of wielding your sword, because your person might be up to no good here. You could be dealing with somebody who is, they have a huge ego. Yeah, usually Pisceans don't. I mean, because they're really kind of self-aware about their feelings. Yeah, they're empaths. My daughter's a Pisces. So let's see what we have, you guys. Let's see what we have. The Treasury. Okay, so you could be married to this person. The society card is showing up. We have like, I feel like we have 9 cards here, but the society is anything that is, it could be a marriage, it could be. And let's see what else we have. I feel like you're in a situation that is requiring you to have courage. Yeah, I feel like it is. Unfolding is the myth. Somebody here is possibly drinking a lot, the drunkard, and somebody here has fed you like a lie, or something was a myth here. And you know, maybe I feel like this person is them. The drunkard is your highest expectations, so nobody wants to be a drunkard, right? But this could be what you think somebody's going to behave like. This is, like, I really think this is likely. It could be, right? That this person is, like, they're drinking too much, or they're, like, bringing the same problems round and round, kind of. The drunkard. You might have went through this before with this person, some type of despair. And it could have been about a person, another person. Possible. And this could be you, too. It's possible here, like, kind of doing this with somebody, right? Could be. I don't think so, though. I feel like you're, but could be. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the reading, right? So let's look at the Treasury, and this is your current, this is kind of your current energy. And you have the veil, and we have the skeleton with the agitation card. So you're agitated right now. It's possible somebody's trying to protect their money, their bank account. It could be. We have the Treasury, and the skeleton can be, you know, protection, right? It can be like the bones, the, you know, the skeletal frame protects the organs. But I feel like you are agitated here, and you could be agitated because somebody's lying here with the veil. This could be the problem. You could be looking at the meat and potatoes, the bones, like looking at, you know, deep down at the situation, and you could just be agitated because this person is lying. The Treasury could be about them. You guys have money together maybe, or they have money. But the Treasury is sometimes somebody who invests in somebody, especially next to the veil. This person could be like investing, like the way you put money, you deposit money into your bank account. We'll get one more card on the heart of the matter. The Martyr. I feel like you feel agitated about a situation. You might feel uncertain about your bank account here because somebody's been kind of a liar. I feel like you're married to this person because the Society card is here. So we have the highest expectations. This could be what you want, but this could be like the thing you think that could, like if anything happens, it'll at least be this, kind of, yeah. So we have the flag, the applause card. So you're expecting an ending here. And you think somebody else is more loyal to somebody else with the flag. That's all it really is, the flag. So you think this person is going to, like, they've been lying. They're lifting a veil now. And the myth card is here coming into play. Like this was all a lie. Like you fed me some type of fairy tale BS. The myth. Coming into play is the Dancer and the Return. Yeah, this person is returning to somebody. And they lied to you, like you could be thinking this relationship, my union or my marriage to somebody was a big lie, because here they are returning to somebody else. Like your person or you could be leaving a marriage. This could be you too. I actually know a Piscean who really wants to leave their marriage, yeah. And I have no, you know, none of my beeswax, right? It's just that, you know, their person is telling me. And the Warrior and the Actor. These are energies that are going, like, kind of by the wayside, like past energies. The Audience. The Audience and the Actor, it's possible the audience is usually somebody who tells somebody or has heard something. This person might have told you that they're fighting for another love and that they've been kind of, and you could just think they were a big actor here, like a big bullshitter. It's possible you just kind of like like what you thought you were hearing from this person was just like lies, because really they were fighting for somebody else. And coming soon is the Society and the Thaw card. Yeah, this is a divorce. That's really what that is. I mean, or it's starting the process of a divorce. OMG. The Thaw is a process, typically. The Observer. This could be you or your person or somebody else even, third party. This reading is about a third party. It is. So the good part about this, Pisces, is that if this is you dealing with this person, it's going to be over quick, pretty soon. And you can move on and find yourself in a different emotional place. You know, grieve and move on. Right? Yeah, sometimes grieving is a process, though it is. But, you know, nothing lasts forever, and this, it can only get better. Literally. Sounds cliche, but it's true here. And how other people affect you is the Casualty card with the Sluggard. They can be maybe somebody that hasn't had a lot of energy because of this situation, but this is cause and effect. And what has happened here is that somebody has felt like they don't have a lot of energy. Maybe that they can't fight. They feel like they don't want to fight the situation. They're just sluggish about it. Maybe somebody really took their time to do this, the Sluggard, like slow energy. It's a possibility. Maybe somebody was an actor for a long time, trying to figure their situation out. The Wanderer is going to be how you affect them, the Seed. So, you know, all these kind of placements, not all these, but these two, how other people affect you, how you affect them, they could be switched, because it's very easy to kind of switch these. So my point here is that you could be affecting them, the Wanderer. You could be kind of making them feel like they're in between. The Wanderer is somebody who feels like they don't really have a home. Could be kind of somebody who's the player too, because they're leaving one, well, maybe not a player, but sort of. They're leaving one union to go be in another union. The Seed, because somebody has planted a seed with somebody. Let's get another card. I feel like you're watching this person, kind of. The point. So this is how you affect them, but I feel like you are just kind of a player in the situation. I don't mean a player like somebody who has a bunch of people. I mean, you're one of the characters, right? One of the people here. And I feel like this is just you kind of there at the point, or you are. Somebody's at the point here to grow something. Yeah, to wander off and kind of grow the seed. Yeah, and the Locksmith is your hopes and fears. It's showing up with the Sorrow card. Yeah, you're fearing this sorrow here. You could be fearing like losing your security, and it could be about money, because the Treasury card is right here, the first card. Yeah. You're worried about your money. And you're worried about your financial situation, but you're worried, yeah, you love this person. Yeah. See what else we have. We get one more card. And the Servant. Yeah, you're fearing that this person's going to be humble to somebody else. Like they're going to make an effort, that they're going to be more like, kind of be enthused, like kind of wait on this person. Something like that, right? The Servant. We're going to end this reading, Pisces. We're going to go to the extended, and we're going to see all about them. We're going to see how they feel about you, their current energy, what they want, what they fear, the challenges for them. We're going to look at their past energy, what's on their mind, and their outcome. And they're all super affordable. Thank you so much for joining me here. I want to see what happens in this reading. Yeah, thank you so much, Pisces. God bless everybody.